Let's look at how to divide polynomials. So suppose you have this question, 2x squared plus 7x minus 4. Divide this by x minus 3. They could have told you to divide and they tell you 2x squared plus 7x minus 4 divide by x minus 3. So this is how you represent it on the long division. Now the steps for long division, the first step, so we have steps. Step number 1 is to divide. Step number 2 is to multiply. Step number 3 is to subtract. And step number 4 is to bring down. Okay? So these are the steps we are going to follow to do the long division. Now, for long division, this one here is what we call the divisor. This one is the divisor. Then this one here is the quotient. What we are dividing is the quotient, which we put here. We put the divisor here. What we get is the solution. So, this is the quotient and this is the divisor. So you put the quotient inside here and the divisor outside this sign here. It's just like the normal long division we used to do for the other terms that have no unknowns. So this is what we have. 2x squared plus 7x minus 4. Here we have x minus 3. So how do you go about this? We've said 1 is we divide. So what you do is you get the first term of the quotient, then divide it by the x term of the divisor. Not the whole divisor, but only the first term of the divisor. Okay? So that means we shall divide 2x. So you can do your side work here. You're going to divide 2x squared, divide by the first term of the divisor, which is x. Okay? So now this here is x squared and this is x. It's the same as saying 2x to power 2 minus 1. Since we know that a power 3 over a squared is the same as a power 3 minus 2. Okay? So this will be equals to 2x, 2 minus 1 is 1. So 2x power 1, which is the same as 2x. So that means the 2x, the answer, you put it up here. 2x. So we finished dividing. The next step is to multiply. Now get what you have got, the answer, and multiply it with the whole divisor. This time you're not multiplying it by only the first term, but by the whole divisor. So we shall have 2x times x minus 3. Okay? So we shall have this 2x into x minus 3. 2x times x is 2x squared minus 2x times negative 3 becomes, so this becomes 2 times 3, which is 6, becomes 6x. Now you get this answer and put it here. Okay? Just under the quotient. So we shall have 2x squared minus 6x. So now we have finished multiplying. The next step is to subtract. So we shall subtract these terms here. Okay? This minus this. So we do our side work. So we shall have 2x squared plus 7x minus 2x squared minus 6x. Okay? This is what we are subtracting. So when you expand this, you will have 2x squared plus 7x minus 2x squared. Negative times negative becomes positive, so we shall have plus 6x. So here we have 2x squared and minus 2x squared. So these cancel. So you're left with 7x plus 6x. 7 plus 6 is 13. So 13x. Or you could have carried it out directly from here. I just wanted to show you this so that you be sure not to mess up. So 2x squared minus 2x squared, this is 0. Plus 7, so negative times negative, we said is positive. So we have plus 7x plus 6x, which we've got as 13x. So this is plus 13x. Okay, now we have finished subtracting. The next thing is to bring down. What we mean by bringing down is the rest of the quotient, the other part of the quotient, which we haven't worked on. So this comes down. We have minus 4 here. Okay. So again, you repeat the steps afresh. You divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. So now you're going to get this. The first is to divide. You're going to get the first term of the quotient and divide it by the first term of the divisor. So we shall have 13x divided by x. Okay? So this x cancels out and we are left with 13. So it's what you write here. So plus, it's positive 13. So it goes with its sign, okay? So it will be plus 13. Now, after that, we multiply. So you multiply that answer times the whole divisor, okay? So we shall have 13 times x minus 3. So we shall have 13 times x is 13x, then minus 13 times 3, which is 39. So now this is what you put below this figure here. So we shall have 13x minus 39. Then after that, we have to subtract. So we subtract. So we shall have 13x minus 13x, which gives us 0. Then minus 4 minus negative 39, which becomes minus 4 minus minus plus 39. So 39 minus 4 or minus 4 plus 39 leaves us with positive 35. So this becomes plus 35. There is no more unknown. That means now this is the remainder because it has no unknown term. We can't go further. This is where we stop. So that means this is the remainder. Now how do we write the final answer for this? So the final answer for this will be the answer you have got. So our question was 2x squared plus 7x minus 4 divided by x minus 3. So this is equals to the answer, which is 2x plus 13, then plus, remember this is still divisible by the divisor, so plus the remainder over the divisor, x minus 3. And this is the answer. So that's how you divide polynomials. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos.